Hello guys, this is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage, and before we get into the video clips that I put together for Friday Free Day, I just wanted to preface it by saying this was a lot of fun. It was something I've never tried before. I have no clue what I'm doing with watercolor pencils or even the watercolor, world at all. So I wanted to show you a little thing here. When I finished that page we were working on, I did put it in this new journal I have coming out. And of course this is, but it has two. Let me just take these out. Okay, it has the place that I painted. I reinforced the spine with some washi tape and some glue, and the other place that I painted in case you wanted to write something there before putting in your tuck items. And I wanted to show you how it came out. I think it came out so pretty. I did put a little tuck out here and a belly band here, of course, but you can kind of see around, It's very... what do I want to say? Shimmery. Yes, that blue paint that I have, in fact, that one set of paints I have is really, really nice. So it wasn't a total loss. I think it came out beautiful, and I hope you like it, and I hope you enjoy the video. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, what I'd like to do now is just take some water. I want to do a little coloring on this music paper. It's kind of old, so I'm not sure how it's going to come out, but I'm going to go ahead and wet it. Oh, I think I probably should have put the pencil on first, but let's try, see what happens. Okay, let's use some, I think this is green or teal. This is ocean blue. I should have put the pencil on first. It's not coming off very well. I think I need a new tip on this. But we'll go ahead, do this side this way. This is going to be folded over, so, oh yeah, I do need it on this side. Gosh, I probably should have brought my dryer in here. Okay, what goes good with ocean blue? How about a little bit of something purple, like amethyst? Yeah. See how that has a nice tip on it? My other one didn't. The tip had broken off or something. Right here. Okay, and then let's put a little water. See, these are watercolor pencils, so, I don't know how to use them. So I thought I'd learn how. No better way than learning and just doing, right? I'm kind of that kind of person. I want to hands-on. Hands-on. Oh yeah, see, on the side even works better. And it's when it's wet. Look at that. I like that. try some down here to dry this area and then put the wet on, which works better. I don't know, I think the wet on the side works better than the dry. Okay, now what other color goes with these without compromising the base color? Well, we can't do yellow. We might be able to do red. How about some red? Oh no, how about some pink? Some fuchsia. Well, this is plum purple. Let's try some of this. That's not looking very plum to me. Not sure I'm liking this. I think it would be better just with the watercolor, actually. Okay, a little bit of water. Now I'm going to do a little bit of this wet. See, I think that does so much better when it's wet. Okay, now let's see. Oop, I'm so sorry, I hit the camera. Trying to adjust it. I got it out of whack there. Okay, let's see what I want to do next, because I probably would like to dry that off. Some green. I couldn't find my regular watercolor, so I'm going to use some of my distress inks if possible. Mix these up. And then I want to put some green here and some on the top and some on the side. I don't know how I feel about this, but whoa. That, and I think I'll go ahead and dry this. Okay, I started working on the other side, so I thought I'd try to dry this on low. And here, brought my dryer in. Put some green and some yellow on this side. I don't know if it's going to work on low. Watch your ears. Okay, now let's try some, I think I'd like to try this rust. It's called Rust a Hinge. You know, I've let these sit so long, they're just all getting dried up. So it's a good thing I'm using some here. Look at that. Dry, dry, dry. Okay, well, I'm going to squirt some water on. That should reactivate. Not in time for me to do what I want to do here, but what about this color here? Yeah, we got a little bit of this color here. This is called Barn Door. Kind of a yellowy, I don't know, kind of an orangey red. I'm going to spread it around and then I'm going to put it on here, dipping it like Artymaze does, because that seems to be the easiest and get the best flavor. Yeah. Corner. And a little bit more right here. In this corner. Okay. Let's try this one now. Alright. I'll start out on low again. I have some other paints that I want to try too. And we'll try them on a different page though. This one I do want to put some darker green on. Let's see what we got here. Well, I have this one, but it's pretty bright evergreen. Maybe I'll just put the blue. I'll try this blue. Okay, I'm going to turn it up. Watch your ears. Alrighty, we're back. Let's see how this one looks. Oh, there's some blue in there. A little. I'm going to have to squirt it too. And let it sit. Hopefully the next time I use these, they won't be so dry. Alright, let's try some blotting. Oops, got to get some water on here. Okay, now let's see. I'll try some blue right in the middle. How's that? That just turns it a different color green, huh? Yeah, I figured that would happen. And a little over here. It's all right. I'm gonna try a different thing here. I have some of this kind of blue, And I don't know if I want to use this for this or not. So I'm going to just put a little bit here. In fact, I'll just use the cap. What's in the cap? It's a little thicker. It is paint. It is water soluble. But just want to try it. Yep, just want to try it. To make it kind of thin, and then I'll go back and squirt a little water in there. My table leans this way on me a little bit, so I have to be careful. Uh-oh, got glue everywhere. Oh, did I do that? Yes, I did. All right, let's just squirt this with some blue. This one has kind of like a little sparkle in it, I think. Yeah. Let's kind of put it all over the place because we got quite a bit there. I don't know that this will do. Let's dry what we put on there, though. Remember we put that other blue on there that turned to green? I'm going to dry that a little bit. Sorry, I don't have switches and stuff to turn my sound off. All right, let's try that. Okay, let's see how this is going to look. Oh, see, that looks more like blue to me. Uh-huh. Pretty, huh? A little bit down here. Oof. Maybe some in this corner, too. Yeah. Over here. And a little in the middle. And I think we'll just dry it right now. Okay, now keep in mind that this is on old church music paper and a book. This blue color is really pretty. I'm going to try it on something else. Let's put some on this postcard. Oh my gosh, look at that. I kind of like that, I gotta say. Oh no, what have I started? Okay, I think that's that. Well, look at how pretty that blue came out. Ooh, looks much prettier than that. We may need to put some of that blue on the inside too. I mean, they're not going to be presented together because they'll be in different parts of the book, but still, it turned out pretty cool. I think I need a little bit more. Eek. What have I started? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she says. And she says, uh-oh. I think that's a little too much, but I can wipe it up. I think I got paint all over on the cap. That's what happened. Okay, and a little water. Okay, and a little swooshing. Wow, there's a lot here. What else can I put some on this envelope here? Pink. Let me get this out of the way. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and dry that right now. I'm really sorry for the loud dryer if it's too loud for your ears. It's not one of those super loud ones though. I have another idea. Uh-oh, there she goes with the ideas. Look what I did. I crunched up the little center. Aww. Aww, that's too bad. Well, I can always take it out. Or I can just toss it. Yeah. I think I'll just toss that one. Don't want to mess with it. Okay. Alright, so let's stop here for a while. Okay, here I've taken this and I've taken and I've dried this side, and then I put some white acrylic paint here on these pages with a wipey, and I'm going to do here to clean my hands a little bit and dry it. And then I need this and a little water. I didn't get my jar. There. Just a little water. Clean my brush out. Alright. So this is kind of fun. Maybe I'll just do an experimenting video, and this will be one part of the video. That'd be fun. Okay, and I'm going to dry this. And now this is acrylic ink for my fine acrylic paints. Know if this is too loud for your ears to bear. If it's too loud to bear, I won't ever do it again. I will just stop and splice the video back together the best I can. But, you know, years ago I used to paint in oils. I still have oil paints, and I do love oils. It's my first love for painting. However, I went to acrylics because look how fast that dries. Now oils, I may need to wait, you know, 2-3 days, maybe even a week before the oil dries, before I can go on with other things, you know, if I didn't want to mix or blend or anything like that. So I do love acrylic paints. They're awesome if you buy the decent brands and the decent quality paints. You know, it's good for painting on canvas. But any of the other kinds of brands, you know, are great for using crafts and things like that. So I did paint this like this so that whoever wanted to could still, with this down like this, they could still write on here if they wanted. See? Now let me, I want to move this there. Okay, I don't want to spill any water here. That would be a disaster for sure. Let me put a couple of these things, put a couple of these things away. Let me know if you kind of like this experimenting thing, because boy, it's fun for me, and we'll do some more of that kind of thing. Okay? All right, now I'm going to take and I'm going to glue these down like they're supposed to be in the book, and I'm going to add them. I'll show you where I'm going to add them. There, and here, and here, and here. That leaves 2 big pockets on each side, right? You know, and then we can, you know, add, you know, embellishments and more decorating to these pretty colors. I mean, this is for somebody who enjoys color. You know, I know everybody doesn't. A lot of people just like the muted vintage colors, but I'll tell you, I do enjoy colors. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I am liking that. That's kind of scary because that makes me want to do more of this kind of thing. So what I'm going to do, since these holes were in here from the book, I'm going to take a piece of washi tape and put it down here so that it will be fine for the book. And I can punch, you know, holes in it where I need to have them, and I won't need to worry, you know, if it's gonna go through and if it's not gonna go through. So let's just put that right down the center there and cut that off. Next thing I'll do is I'll just show you where I'm going to put this in the book, or you know what, I can wait until we come back and show you the book. Okay? All right, we're going to stop here.